If you guys are not aware, Sweet Baby Inc. apparently has had their hands on Marvel's Wolverine. Now, there's a picture going around on Twitter, and I gotta tell you, it ain't pretty. I don't know if this is true. I haven't seen it if it's been verified. But ladies and gentlemen, wow. This is oh my God. This is supposedly going to be Jean Grey. I mean, you mean to tell me that Wolverine is supposed to be fighting hard for this? Is that what I'm supposed to be believing? This is the man person from GameStop. You guys realize this, right? Like, this is the ma'am person from GameStop. We have a post here from Cosmic Book News. Sorry, folks, it's RIP Wolverine. As a consulting company that worked on the failed Suicide Squad game is working on Marvel's Wolverine game. Yes, that is Jean Grey. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like I said earlier in the stream, Marvel's Wolverine is probably the most leaked game in recent history. I got to tell you, the amount of leaks that has come out for this game is ridiculous. With that being said, I was going to skip this game regardless because Sweet Baby Inc. was involved. And now I'm glad to know that my fears were 100% justified. The game was already looking bad when it was leaked, but I had to give it at least some sort of like leeway because it's a leaked game, right? So it could have been a beta build, it could have been an alpha build, it could have been something that obviously wasn't meant for the public to see. So it's not exactly in the prettiest state. I get that. But bro, you got to be kidding me here, bro. What the fuck is with those shoulders, bro? You got the Pokemon Go treatment on roids. This is John Gray. This is not Jean Grey. This is John Gray. Masquerading as Jean Grey. And then she almost looks very eerily similar to Mary Jane from Spider-Man 2. Perhaps they used the same wide jaw design. I'm telling you, man, I'm actually kind of glad that this came out. You want to know why I'm glad this came out? Because we were talking about how the developer on Sweet Baby Inc., the artist, right? The artist made that post. You guys remember, I made this post. I thought it was hilarious. I basically said, there's no way that's Jean Grey, bro. God damn it. That's ma'am. What the fuck? Bro, tell me that Jean Grey does not look like this. Just put that hairstyle on this person and you got Jean Grey. That's crazy shit, man. But I'm glad that this came out because just literally a day or two ago, we had the artist from Suicide Squad openly admit in the public that they purposefully uglify women. He was more so targeting and specifically talking about black women, but it kind of just goes full circle. He said that he will give a design for a beautiful woman and it will go through 10 to 15 iterations. And then by the time it comes back, it doesn't have a single hint of anything of the original design. They uglify the shit out of it every time. So I'm glad that this came out like literally a day or two after. That's great because it just continues to prove everything we're saying. You cannot tell me this is Jean Grey. I'm sorry, you just can't. You gotta be shitting me. And you know what's even worse? You're gonna have some disingenuous ass fucking losers on Twitter quote tweet this and say she looks beautiful. Everything is fine. All is well with the world. You know what's gonna happen. You know Johnny Boy probably already did it. You know what Johnny Boy likes? Johnny Boy likes that wide jaw, perfect dark look. That's what Johnny Boy likes. He likes it to look as manly as possible. But that's what they're going to do. They're going to do these fake ass tweets trying to say that this is supposed to be Jean Grey. This is the modern Jean Grey. Bro, this is John Gray. That is simply what it is. And you're making a game. Now you know. You already knew from the start. Sweet Baby Ink's involved. You're going to see some shit in it. Could be bad. Could be good. Who knows? But you're going to see some shit in it. Most likely bad, right? Now, you see this with this leaked image, and you just know, okay, if this is supposed to be Jean Grey, she look like she got more muscles attached with Down syndrome and a wig. If this is Jean Grey, I can only imagine what the rest of the game is going to be like. What are you going to have? Wolverine swinging from fucking flagpole and flagpole. Each flagpole is going to have the LGBTQ flag. Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing with ourselves? How can you make a character like this and be okay with it? It honestly is extremely pathetic. Now, I will say this. I'm happy that there are more people openly saying that this is fucking stupid. I saw some wokies. Not a lot, but I saw some of them. I saw some wokies saying that they murdered Jean Grey. And I'm glad to see it because you get what you shill for, right? So if you shill for this shit and you spent the last, I don't know how many fucking whatever days, you spent the last amount of days talking about how, you know, we're just chuds who want to fap to a video game character. Well, guess what, bro? She even has, like, what is this? What is this poof here? Is this her, like, massive dick? Like, I don't understand. Like, what is this? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen the little waist poof, but damn, this shit is huge. And then it concaves so deeply. Like, what are you hiding here? That's a 9-incher. Ain't no doubt about it. That's a 9-incher. It's a fupa. Yeah, that's the biggest fupa I've ever seen, bro. I'm sorry. That's the biggest. That's bigger than Rebecca Valentine's fupa. I don't know what kind of fupas you be looking at, but that is a big fupa. No, thank you. That's a fupa attached with a 9-incher. She probably got that Target tuck-friendly merchandise under there. You know, you know what I mean? That's what it is. She got that real tuck-friendly merchandise. She bought it on clearance. She's like, "Don't worry, Daddy Wolverine. It's tucked away. It's hiding. It's hiding. Don't worry." Damn, man. So unfortunately, it looks like this is true. From what a lot of people are saying, it is true. And I don't know how many more leaks that we need to get for Wolverine for people to get it through their heads that this game is dead on arrival. I don't even know if the name Wolverine is enough to carry it through, right? The reason why Barbie was so successful is because Barbie has such a strong namesake that it carried the movie. It just did. Women were treating it like the Black Panther for women. Like, they had to go see it, otherwise they're not women. Just like black people had to go see Black Panther, otherwise they're not black. It's the same thing with Barbie. But I don't know if Wolverine is a name that's strong enough to carry it through this nonsense. But I mean, hey, time will tell, I guess. It's a first of its kind, so maybe that'll be a good thing. But bro, look at these shoulders and look at this Adam's apple. This girl is a master at the Gawk Gawk 9000. Look at that. She got ribs. She got abs on her neck.